Hello and welcome to this lecture of second normal form. In the previous lecture, we talked about the first normal form. To give a quick recap, first normal form, we get rid of all the values which are more than one in any given cell. That is, all the cells in a table should be atomic. After we achieve the first normal form, let's talk about the second normal form. So, the two conditions for the second normal form are, number one, the table should be in 1NF, and number two, there should be no partial dependency. Partial dependency refers to a situation where a non-key attribute depends on only a portion of the primary key rather than the entire primary key. In other words, a non-key attribute is functionally dependent on a subset of primary key. To illustrate a concept of 2NF, consider a table of employee performance reviews that contains information about employees and the projects they have worked upon. In this table, you can see the primary key is composite key made up of employee ID and project ID. It means that using a combination of both, we can identify unique row in this table. However, we can also see that the project name column can be derived only from project ID. This is called as partial dependency, that a part of primary key start deriving a non-key attribute. Therefore, this table violates the 2NF rule. To convert this table into 2NF, we can split it into two separate tables, one for employee information and another for project information, with a foreign key relationship between them. So here you can see that the table which was normalized now contains employee ID, project ID, and project name has been shifted to this new table with project ID foreign key mapping to this one. In this table structure, you can see that there is no partial dependency. The resulting tables are in 2NF. We store the employee information separately, project information separately, and map them both into this table. So in summary, second normal form is a property of relational database that ensures that all the non-key attributes are functionally dependent on the table's primary key only. If a table has composite primary key, that is, the primary key is composed of more than one column, each non-key attribute, which are the derived columns, must depend upon the entire composite key and not just a subset of it. I hope we are clear with the second normal form, and let's move to third normal form in the next lecture.